Alright, so how's everybody doing here? The Yellow Griffin Pub. Give it up, y'all. Give it up, Yellow Griffin, okay? Wow.
Bill Baird.
Alright, so let's hear tell you about myself. I don't really like my nose a whole lot. I've grown up with it for 20 years now. It's been a love-hate relationship. We made fun of it my whole life. So, you know, my girlfriend's, I'm feeling down with it today. I told my girlfriend, this is her piece of advice, and she's trying to cheer me up. She's like, well, Bill, it's not all that bad. At least you can smell better. So I'm like, I think I'm making my ex-girlfriend now. So, another thing too, another problem, I have gigantic knees. Check this out. Look at that. I think it's big. We got like the actual knee there, and there's like a second knee here, and like it's like I don't even know what that is, but it's there. So I'm like, I kind of like it though, because I'm like, it looks like a deformity, but I'm like, I'm walking around like rough neighborhoods, like gaining attention with a lot more confidence now, because people come up to me and try to rob me. I can just go, buddy, no, look at it, no. This thing will probably look like concrete or something. Don't test me. Another thing to tell you about myself is I'm Polish, so now you can start feeling bad for me. Yeah, growing up Polish, I came to the realization the other day, I'm like, okay, so I'm Polish, and I want to be a comedian. So I mean, like, that's got to be like the actual definition of a living joke. Like, I can't really think of another, like, anything else, So another thing was too, you know why Polacks and their last names is ski? Because we can't spell toboggan. We can't spell toboggan. No one gets that? A lot of people forget. I don't even explain it to you. And even writing in that joke, I'm like, yeah, I didn't even write the word toboggan. I'm like, screw this. I just drew a picture of it, and I wrote it on my book. I mean, yeah, I can't spell it. So, but I'm not completely Polish, which is kind of a good thing. I got some Scottish blood in it. It also got me thinking too. I'm like, okay, so I'm Polish and Scottish. But what if there's a guy who's like half Polish and half Irish? I'm like, oh yeah, I mean, that guy would be pretty easy to spot, because I would think that'd be the guy who was lost on the way to the bar. So I'm like, yeah, he's pretty easy to spot. Being a Polak, it's kind of cool, I was doing a little research, I wanted to know why we have this big stereotype, and why we're the ones, who are always being marked as stupid, right? I want to know, so I did some long, hard, important research on Wikipedia to find this out. And I'm looking up, and I noticed a couple of things in history, and one of the things was like, oh, okay, it said like, everybody remember the Blitzkrieg from World War II, the Germans, win and invade us really fast. But in some research, it's not that, they did it really fast, it's just that they made record time for invading the country, right? So, like, the way they did it was sort of looked up as when they came in, they actually marched in backwards, and we thought they were leaving. So that's why they did it so fast, right? So, give it up for energy. Woo. Yes, this crowd is full of it. Yes.
Irish style.
Yeah. Irish style. There you go, that's good. And another thing too, I'm like, we're innovators too. Yeah, don't ever say that we're not fighters. We're some innovators too. In World War II, we were the only ones who ever tried fighting tanks with horses. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, you can look that up. That is actually true. But I'm like, you know what? That's a cool thing, because like before we did that, everybody just assumed that horse flesh couldn't penetrate tank armor. But we proved it. Like, we proved it, right? And like, when we went back to the Allies, they're like, oh yeah, look, Polak's coming back. So did it work? And we're just like, yeah. It's like, okay, now what did you learn? You need bigger horse next time. Bigger horse. Yes, bigger horse. See, I didn't even know if that's a Polish accent. Like, I'm 20 years old, I look like I'm 10. My balls dropped when I was in the room to give me a deep voice, but I'm like, yeah, I didn't even know, I can't do the right accent, but that's how I know I'm Polish, because I'm too stupid to even know my own accent. So I'm like, okay, I'm just going to throw something out there, and hopefully that's a Polish accent. So, what else? I'm also from white suburbia. Yeah, cool, that wasn't obvious enough already. I love growing up in the suburbs. It's kind of cool, because everybody's always like, you're ghetto when? But it's so much easier to identify when you're a suburbanite. Because I have this whole thing, you're suburban. You're suburban, when you have a bag of chips, after you've opened a bag of chips, instead of closing it with an elastic, you have an actual clip. That's sole purpose is designed to close up the bag. That's one of the things you know. You also know in your suburban, when the closest thing you ever had to a black eye being in your house is when you used to watch Fresh Prince of Bel-Air on CFMT at 5:30. Yeah, someone knows. And, yeah. Oh. Also, another thing too, you know in suburban when you call a coffee and a muffin, a latte, and a scone. And you know in suburban when you still use the word steeped, and that's important for to describe things. Or like when you cough and someone says, Robitussin afterwards. That's when you know, oh, it's ridiculous. Another thing I realized the other day is, people, everybody hear when someone says like, oh, hey, we're right in the middle of butt-fuck nowhere? Anybody hear people say, you might have said yourself? So I thought about that, I'm like, so what does that mean? Does that mean that if you get lost in a game? Does it mean that, you know, if I get lost in a game? So I thought like, well, does that mean that if I know where I'm going, like I know where this place is, so I got here on time, I know where this place is, so I'm thinking, does that mean I'm straight? So like, you know, next time someone asks me where I'm going, I can say, don't worry guys, I know exactly where I'm going. I know exactly where we are. We're right in the middle of a piece of vagina somewhere. I know exactly where we're going. Alright, I'll end with this. Another thing I hear a lot too, I hear this all the time, I hear people say cash money. You know, so let's make some cash money, eh? Something like, I really don't know who talks like that, you know what I mean? I hear it all the time, but it's like, you know, when I hear people say that, I'd be like, okay. I feel like I pop using the synonym of the sentence. But like, I really don't know who talks about. Because I mean like, if I go to a club downtown, and I pick up a chick, you know, and I bring her home that same night, if I want, that's something you want to tell your friends, right? If I want to tell my buddies about it, I'm not going to be like, yo, hey, yo, dude guy. Yo, last night evening, I sex fucked this chick with my dick penis. Oh man, it was sick, not feeling good. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's do my time. Yeah. Please give it up for what happens to your host, Stevie. Join on, everybody. Good job. Go on the stage. Go on the stage.
I like it. It's the audience.
Sure.